Diabolical over on team 1, ready to go. We got us ad back here as a Beastmaster Hunter rep. I think it'll be first. Silent cushion in the back of top G. Oh, making a sweet return. He's even got like some, what are those called? Like when you go to Hawaii and you get like a necklace full of flowers or whatever. It looks like this man just returned from vacation or something. You know what I mean? Rep is going to be first up versus Deathsweep. This man bringing in the death back into the arenas. Got himself a full burst. That's going to be actually breaking out of the prison very early. Rep with a trinket, trying to go see if he can counter Deathsweep with the meta. It's going to be a quick fear by Deathsweep, looking to get himself an out. Come back in with a hunt, big blade dance, but it's going to be Rep with an immunity to try to see if he can counter some of the damage. His health is dropping little by little. He's trying to see if he can get himself maybe an out. Is going to be able to dodge the Sigil of Fear as Death, able to avoid the CC. Big damage onto Rep. Just needs one more hit. Rep needs to catch up some health. Actually just dies. Wait, I think Deathsweep had the Immolation Aura rolling the first time around, right? Is that what happened? He had the Immolation Aura rolling, and he rushed through his Immolation Aura and died through that, right? Is that what happened? Darkness down? I don't know how Deathsweep can come back here. Trying to see if he can fight through top G. The man is just looking to hopefully have his darkness keep him alive long enough while he's just going in for Mongo damage to get some of that leech healing. Looking to escape, but that's going to be quick fear. Stun right after. I think it's over. Does go for the trinket into... Oh, picking up some health, though. He does end up picking up some souls. He's able to take fragments out of the soul of top G, little by little, split it apart. But the man needs a little bit more survivability. Blurs up, does get hit with a stun. It's at least some kind of a DR. Picking up a little bit more health. Top G is also able to pick up health while he's in combat, while he's getting those bloodthirst in. Reflect up for just a second. That's going to be summon reflected back to Deathsweep. I'm not sure exactly what. Does avoid the charge from top G, though. While he's midair, it is going to be top G with full burst, avoiding the Sigil of Fire. Just sidestepping into the other I guess side of the pillar. I don't really need to complicate my words here, do I? Imprison onto top G for a second, does go for the stun. Does see himself a go, does see him a setup. Avatars are available. Deathsweep is gonna back up for just a second, have himself a Sigil of Fear, maybe catch top G. He does end up catching him. Does he have a stun? Stunned by top G instead. Oh, could be bad. Deathsweep, oh, I think it's over. Oh yeah, with the reflect, he knows he can't go for a stun. I think he had himself the fracture single target stun, but reflect is like, I can't. I literally gotta wait. I gotta like, maybe there's a chance. Top G did really good though. I think he did, because you can fracture reflect yourself, right? That is reflectable. I know the AoE Chaos Nova cannot be reflected, but I'm pretty sure they like single target, like the spear fracture, like one goes from down below in the ground up. That one can be reflected, right? Because another chill pill stun can be reflected. Top G trying to see if he can crawl back yet. Maybe another win versus Chill. Just absolutely crushing through the plated armor. Chill still catches Top G in a quick stun, surrounded by the ghouls. And a couple of death goals do end up taking him out there. Looked like he AoE stunned while jumping and needed the pill instead of Top G. Is that what happened? Maybe. I'll need to take a look at it again. If that's what happened, because he did at some point just like kind of just stop, like, okay, yeah, GG. I think he knew, like, okay, oh, whoa, Ed, oh no, Ed, oh, ouch. Okay, I don't even know what happened. I looked over at the chat, I looked over at Ed, and the man was just dead. God, my rhymes have been on point today. Can you believe it? Sometimes it just works. Chill Pill's about to be dead too. Oh my God, Silent Kush just silently tearing apart our fortified Death Knight friend here. Little by little, those eviscerates are just slicing through him easily, man. My God, the armor nerf to the plate classes, the less sub-rogues just cut him up to bits, man. Cheap shot, stunned by the pet, there's just nothing you can do. It's just always over. We're just over for a while ago. Hawk is trying to see if he can eliminate Silent before he can get himself a go. Gouge for just a second. Silent needs an out in this situation. He's still dotted from the disease of Chilpus. Does see a trinket out of Hawkins though. This could be a pretty good setup. Silent, if he can get himself a proper go. Does he have CDs here? He doesn't have CDs, so you might just have to take it a little slower. He doesn't have a blind though, so for Silent, it's probably an unwinnable situation unless Hockey somehow makes a mistake. Silent just looking to get himself out of here if possible. Hockey just keeps him dotted, rotted, slowed down. He does have a slow on the guy too. I think it was a shift potentially. Getting the shot? Do you have a full go? Sepsis. Do you send everything else? Or is it just going to be Sepsis go? Because he doesn't have a cloak. He doesn't have anything. It's going to be actually Cloak of Shadows with a death mark onto Silent. It's just over. Yeah, it's done. Cheat Death doesn't even do anything. It just buckles to the what is it? The Death Pact completely. Hawkins goes for a quick vanish, but I think he's dotted or not. Every time I see conflagration, I keep thinking like, oh, it leaves like a fiery effect on the guy. Oh, it's a dot, right? No, it's just like whatever it's called. It's like that thing where conflagration makes the target take more fire damage for a little bit. It's that effect. It's just confusing. Are you no petting this one? No pet Warlock? Or is he Succubus just somewhere around the corner? Wait, Hockey's? Oh, he is. Oh, no, mine. Succubus is there. Dropping in big ass bolts on the guy with a couple of portals open. At least one of them doing a bit of that tickling shadow damage a little by little. Evasion out for Hockey's, I guess, in case the pet comes around the corner. As long as the pet catches out in the open for Daya, he shouldn't have any issues getting himself those chaos bolts up and running. I think that bolt might just end you, right? I think it's just over. Unless somehow you die. Whoa, hold on. Try to, oh man, I was gonna say trying to live, and he did the very best he could. TZEC is gonna be up next from an assassination into a sub rogue. This man rushing out with his Thunder Fury, immediate shadowy duel just to seclude him from the Succubus. It cannot really respond to the rogue while shadowy duel is active, so you can go for Succubus CC in the opener. Does force on a wall out of Diabolicals, going in for a poor cloak. Shadows out of rogue really early. Maybe Succubus catches it, goes in for a gouge into the Succubus. The Infernal is gonna at least keep the rogue comfy with a nice little fire just surrounding his entire body, unless just a walking furnace. Honestly, Die opening up a portal or two, maybe cheap shot, taking a big hits. TZ might just be able to take him. That's gonna be Trinket trying to go for a bit of damage. Die porting out. The Infernal hopefully should still be on TZ. It looks like it's actually just running away from the rogue. Even the Infernal knows he doesn't want to mess with the rogue, but he's getting forced in by Dia. He's like, I don't want to fight him, Dia. Please take me out of here, man. This Dia's like, I don't want to fight him either. You go in. You go. You're the pet. I'm the Warlock. That's how it works. Please, just help me. Help me. TZ trying to see if he can avoid the Succubus. Actually doing a pretty good job gouging that thing. It's going to be a fresh new Succubus summoned up. Oh, pretty good for Dia. Got himself a Bonzafell. TZ, unless he vanishes, he is going to have to break it. Mortical, Chaos Bolt, maybe a combo, stun. I think a Chaos Bolt's still connected, right? He took a bit of damage, and that's himself a port. Oh, with an incinerate. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Oh, Bolt again. Oh, he didn't see the Bolt. I didn't see it either. It was just blocked behind the pillar. But he opened up a portal with a fresh new Bolt. He is dotted. Something is still rotting him little by little. The Die picking up the eye should be able to send in Succubus easily after TZ, especially if you can catch him out in the open with a Succubus CC, he'll be golden. But TZ, if you can CC the Succubus rush over to Dia, Dia has mobility at this point of the duel. Succubus CC, do you have enough time to get an angle? He does go for the Bonzafell. Is it going to be enough though? Does he break it? I don't think he needs to. He can just stay here fine. He's just chilling. He's hanging. Dia does not want to push in. 39% dampener, 7 minutes into the duel, almost 8 minutes on the mark. And TZ trying to see if he can make a push towards the middle. Falcon Shadows is going to give him a bit of that cover, able to avoid and dodge a little bit of damage from that portal, but a port out for Dia, able to reposition back behind the pillar. Mortical immediately sent into the rogue with even more portals opening up, attacking him from every angle, ignoring line of sight, trying to go for Shadowy Duel. Does take him out of the situation for a second. Portal is open, but it's not really belching its fire just yet. Not until they actually leave the Shadowy Duel. That's actually weird how certain things, technically, you create a line of sight where that Shadowy Duel, like portals, are like their own entities. You open them up, they spout out damage, and if there's line of sight like Shadowy Duel, they actually don't know that there's a target, so they can't hit the rogue. It's wild. Infernal coming down. Dia trying to see if he can create himself some space. Succubus CC as the warrior goes in for a leap. He breaks out of it. Going to be a port out for Dia with a gateway. Trying to open up even more portals. More fiery portals. Trying to go for a fear onto Zaz. I don't know if you have anything. Zaz trying to see if he can end this duel right now. He needs a couple more globals. No wall available for Dia. Mortical is back up. I don't know if he gets to use it. Portal. Mortical sent in. Do you have any damage right now? If you can slow him down or something, anything, portals are getting opened up yet again. Another bolt flying in, but the blades do claim Dia. Well done by the warrior. He just needed to get in, do just enough damage to take him. Triples picking up 2. Dia picking up 2. Fighting up until the end, but Zaz was not going to let him out of his sight that easily. Let's get ourselves another one going, boys, yeah? Uno más, uno más.